All right, let's talk about our forecast. Oh, glory blowing there in the wind with the sunset coming. Really gorgeous. When will we start seeing the buds on the trees? I was looking and it seems like they just want to come there just for a second.
Oh, they're almost up. Some of my flowers are starting to pop up from the ground there, some of the ones that go early. But yeah, the nice warm temperatures today tricking it into thinking we're going to stay this way. But we'll get a little bit cool as we push towards the rest of the week and into portions of the weekend. But right now, 61 the unofficial high for today. Average is 55. The record 68 in 1979. One of those warm years. But we're enjoying this. Take it in while you can. The evening commute looking a little bit better in Pierce County. It was backed up a bit more in the Tacoma Narrows. Arlington, gorgeous skies out there. Sunglasses for sure. Probably won't need those tomorrow unless you're affected by the bright white kind of gray cloud cover moving in. Okay, across the board, we're matching those temperatures of eastern Washington today. 62 for the Tri-Cities. We had some low 60s to mid 60s. Further south we went along the I-5 corridor. 57 for you in Snohomish County. Already cooling down, though, along the coast at 48 for Forks, wrapping around the bend towards Quileute, Nia Bay, and Port Angeles. We're seeing those cooler temperatures. This is the situation with our weather headlines. Thursday, unsettled weather, low pressure coming in, sending rain and cooler temperatures, a chance of thunderstorms, breezy to gusty winds at times as we go through our Friday or our Thursday. And then we get into Friday, less blustery, but still it will be another cool start. We might see a little bit of a wintry mix and then showers taper, but the chance of thunderstorms still there firing up as we move into our Friday. Saturday, things settle down. Still going to be cold out of the gate, so you could see some rain and snow as snow levels fall between 200 to 1,000 feet. But our temperatures warm throughout the day, so that will not stick around. But it's the winter that keeps on giving into spring here, folks. Low pressure sending rain, wind, and mountain snow. We've got a lot of advisories and alerts up over the Cascades, especially the southern Cascades. All quiet now. We're seeing just a few showers start to push on in. Most of the activity is flying over the Cascades of Oregon and then our friends down to South and Southern California. So showery overnight, not so cool. Temperatures low 40s, not bad at all. We've been near freezing, so that will be something to think about as you get out the door. You won't have to dress this warm tomorrow morning. So tonight into tomorrow morning, we're seeing mainly clear and dry commute except for the north sound. A few mountain showers push in. Once we get to midday, that unsettled instability in the upper atmosphere, winds shift to the southwest, and we start really picking up some heavier downpours over the mountains along the coast. We could get some good juicy cells producing some hail, and this is through 7:30 tomorrow night. We have a winter storm warning to report in the southern Cascades. In the higher elevations above 2,000 feet, maybe 2 to 4 feet. We'll see if we get that. And then an advisory in the purple here above 2,500 feet, 1 to 2 feet in the higher elevations and maybe a little bit more. So the next 3 days look like this. We start to taper things off. You saw how the forecast went. We talked about getting into Saturday and we start to relax things. But notice our overnight lows. They're pretty cool. That's why we could see that wintry mix. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we start to dry out and we ramp back up the other direction. Mid 50s to upper 50s, pushing near 60 degrees. Overnight still run cool.